Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Snacks. And we're here to play 7 Billion Humans. Let's jump right into it. Jump back as employee numero uno. Now, last time we completed this, and I was going to look at the optimizations this time around. So, let's remind ourselves what they are. So, we want 9 or fewer commands. And we need 25 or fewer seconds. And I completed it in 238 seconds. So almost 10 times slower than it needs to be. So let's see what I've got here. So I'm going through to make sure if it's a data cube. Kind of. I'm wondering. Myself of this. So it hits here. So it's going through. That's actually going through everything. Okay. Let's see. We got equal up, down. Left, far more left than right. About the same up and down. So I'm just going to try reordering a few things, and I'm going to put this into the else statement. So up and down is 3. Put 4 in there. So 3 is down, and then left, right, left. So left is probably a little bit more. Put this into, okay, it does let us nest these else statements. And let me see if I can just make it jump out when it satisfies. So what this will do, hopefully, is make it so that if it satisfies it, it doesn't have to do the entire thing. Just make sure that this still works. Let me turn that up. Not sure if this will save any time at all. It doesn't look like it's going to. How many hundreds of seconds did that take? I did shave off a little bit. Now it's only 199 seconds to do all this. So. So one thing I can do is, let's see here. Let's get rid of this first. So this is going to take the whole thing. Let me recreate this here. Actually, we'll just go here. No, step left, right? That's going to take the whole thing. Okay, so what if I can I break that out? Jump that in there. Get rid of that jump. Okay. So make sure. So now it's going to test this. And then only if it gets to the end, it goes through everything, and it doesn't have a result, it's going to step to the left. So that doesn't quite work. I need to throw the jump back in from the very, very end. So after all that is done, all the way back up to the top. Let's try this again. $159. So we're shaving off time, but we're so far above that target. And apparently this can also be done in 9 commands. Let's see, how many do we have if we take all of these internal jumps out? Okay, and one thing I can think of, excuse me, we actually don't need this at all, because anything after this will be stepping left, right? So if we just do this and then get rid of that, this is down to 11. Let me just make sure that it still works. So that is my best on here, and it's also the best time. Okay, so is there a better way to optimize this? Is there anything that we can always make it do if it doesn't fit anything else? I mean, I wonder how take it out. So just manipulate this a bit. Again, I think this will probably slow it down. Nope, it'll just kill him. Okay. So it has to be in the else statement here, the way that I've currently got it. Let me make sure that I got it back to a working state. Yep, okay. Don't need to go further. Okay, and we just have the ifs and the steps. So again, up and down have the most. I bet left has a few more. It looks like there's more left turns than right, so I might actually even want to. So step right is 2, so step that, so we'll do. Nope, we can't do it that way because we need that default. clearly there's got to be a way to do this where it gets rid of 2. This is a nice little puzzle. I wish we could put this on the same line, but it's going to take 2. Okay, so this is going to be a minimum of 3, 6. There's got to be a way to encapsulate this where it's doesn't need at least one of these if statements, because each one of these is going to be 3. So that's 3, that's 3, and that's 3, and that gives you their 9 right there before we even do these 2. This is a good thinker. Okay, let me just see how long this one takes. I think it was 149. $141. Okay. Again, let's just see if this actually does increase time. So it's 141 with just that one. If we hit play on this, do I get under 141? Like, does that actually help any? Nope, that gives the same amount of time. So clearly when it gets to this filter, unless, wait, here's an idea. Okay. Let's get rid of all of the else statements. Jump up to the top. Because after each time, we don't need it to filter through an else. And that gives us still 11 lines. And if this is true, it's going to jump back and test again if this is true. Otherwise, it'll continue down and just jump up each time. Let me see what this does. Okay, same amount of time, and it didn't save anything on number of commands. I wonder... This get me to the 9? No. Because it's the nothing. Okay, let me do this. So at this point, it doesn't know. It is something. Okay, so this. Let's see, or equals. If we do it this way. Okay. That gives us our 9. Again, it's going really slow. So I'm on 12 times speed and it's going this slow. So we got the optimal size one done. And back up to 209. So now we're just trying to think of speed through this. Again, this. Get rid of that. Make sure this is my current fastest, so it should be 141-ish. That's one thing with optimization, you want to make sure you can keep this working while you're tweaking things. So back to 141, so that's what I was looking for. Let's go back to here. Okay, so okay, so 1 is only ever followed by a 4 or a 2. So if this was a 1, this time, after it steps up, it would just need to check if it's a 4 or a 2. It would never need to see if it was a 3. Which makes sense, because 1 going up, it will never go right down. It's going to go either left or right. So, what I could do, jump to there, but if it's not a 2, it's going to step left, so that's not going to work. And we need to see if it's a 1 as well. So now I'm just trying to see what kind of things we can do to save any amount of time. So first of all, everybody goes here, jumps through, and then goes back. That's weird. It's like it skips that first step. Let me, so from here, okay, so she jumps back up to check that, and then everybody is on this step. So it's weird. It's like Jackie goes a little bit before everybody else. So this one person, which is that person, is already starting that. And this is where everybody starts splitting up. And that's weird. That's like, that was like one step there. So if I do this, all of those jumps and stuff, that's one step. Have any shortcuts. So we need this row to spread everybody out. We can only check. Yeah, it looks like they've put in so that you can't check if there's like one in front, because all we really need to do is go, if we're at this spot and you can check 2 over is another one, then you can just go straight in and you're just cutting off like that. Technically, if we get everybody through here up like that, that would be the fastest way to do it. Going that path again. That'd probably be the shortest one, but I think the way they've got this spaced out, because we can check surrounding squares, but we can't check 2 over. Okay, so how can we optimize this further? I'm looking, we're almost up to half an hour. I'm going to give this maximum of 45 minutes. If I can't solve it, then I'll come back to it later. Let's see. So I think going through this and having this as the last step is going to be the fastest for the beginning. I wonder what kind of tips they have. There's no special trick here, just do literally what the instructions say. Okay, that doesn't really help at all. Another thing we could do, I don't know how much this would shave off, but the first time we hit a 2 is right here. So we could literally say, once you hit a 2, go over 1, down 1, over 1, down 1, over 1, down 1, over 1, down 1. Right. So in fact, this will go, that goes up to here. We could actually just do it this way, I think. Now what does this do with our time? Okay, got down to 82 seconds. Okay. This is giving me an idea then. Everybody will be straightened up by the time they get to here, so we only need to worry. Let's get rid of this, this. Yeah, that's right. So what we can do is actually have the else step left. That square is not equal to 4. So we want is not equal to 4. Step left. And let's see if we can get everybody up to that part. Not quite. It's going to fail as soon as the first person hits. Why did they go over there? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Move this out to there. See if that equals 4. I'm going to jump down to there. Otherwise, we'll have it loop through this. And let's see if this gets everybody up to that 4 at the top. No. Okay, so this is... Okay, that's going to step on left each time. Okay. Okay, so stop there. Wonder if we need that outside of it. So it's going to check. If it's a 1, it'll go up. If it's not equal 4, or sorry, if it does equal 4, it's going to jump out to here. Otherwise, it's going to step to the left and go up. And then I think what I need is this jump here. Let's see if this is sufficient. Okay, this will get everybody into that row. Then once it's done, we'll need it to step left, step diagonally, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. Down, and then 1 diagonal, puts us onto the 4, so then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 left. And then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And then finally 1 to the diagonal. Let's see if this works at all. Okay. 34 seconds. You know what? We can cut off that if we get the one. So, okay. There we go. I was thinking we had to get them all in a line. How do we get the people who are above it? Okay. There we go. Let's have everybody step down. Does this work? Okay. Okay, so we say if it's up, then we need to say if this is 1 and that one is not equal to a whole, then I'm going to fix this later. Well, actually, let's see. So we don't need that one, that diagonal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of these down. So 1, stop, 2, 3, 4. Now instead, we want to start by going diagonally. So from this, we'll go diagonally there, and then we just need one down, and then another one diagonally, right? Is this enough? No, they go all the way up there. Okay, so where's this person on the list? Okay, so they're checking if that equals 1. Okay, so it's going to step up before it even gets here. We need this check up here, and not equal to a whole. Then we want this to jump to there. Otherwise, down here, we'll get rid of that. Change this to if that equals 1, then step up. Right. Otherwise, turn to my else step. Let's see if this is enough. No, stop. They'll go off in the cliff. Okay, so we need them to step left first. Okay, there we go. Now, how fast did this go? 30 seconds, so we're that much closer. You shave off 5 more seconds on this. Is there any way we can... I wonder if this is necessary or if everybody... Okay, so everybody can fit in with just that, so we save 1 turn on there. Wait, that's it! 25 seconds. There you go. So we continue back to here. We got both of those achievements. Alright, or not achievements, those little optimizations. Alright, well that was a lot of fun. I'm going to end it there. The next one I do, we're going to be looking at number 11. You guys have a wonderful day.